Hi again to everyone. Yuri, are you ready?
Yes.
So today we are having a webinar with 𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗃. He is custom engineer at Google Cloud, and we are welcoming him today. So he will tell us about the Google Cloud products and solution and how can we gain from it. Yuri, your turn.
Okay, thank you. That was a quick introduction. Thank you very much. Let me start my presentation. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen, right? Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, so first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is 𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗃. I am a customer engineer in Google Cloud. And the main part of my job basically is to serve as the interface between our technology, the Google Cloud platform, and our customers. Most of the time, I work with managers, directors, leaders of development and operations team to better understand their needs, their requirements, their daily tasks on one hand, and on the other hand, I know about our platform and I can map and match our capabilities to customers' needs. That's my role basically. And today I want to tell you a story about the transformation cloud, the concept which Google promotes to become your partner in your future digital transformation. Okay, so, oops. So let me start. A lot of cloud work today has been focused on cost optimization, either starting directly in the cloud or to prevent the hardware purchases, or reducing cost by moving technology to the cloud and using collaboration tools to be more efficient. But digital transformations are not simply about lift and shift of old IT infrastructure to the cloud for cost savings and convenience. As we look forward, organizations want more than just cost optimization. They want value creation and improved experiences. Cloud must deliver more value and more innovations to organizations. It has to expand beyond IT and find its way into every process across the organization and into the hands of every employee. This is the transformation cloud era. And as we look forward, as we look ahead, actually, reinventing the future means changing not only where business is done, but also how it is done. It requires maximizing the benefits of the cloud and building an environment that enables every person, process, and technology to bring the highest level of innovation to the business. This means building a transformation cloud that accelerates an organization's digital transformation. A transformation cloud provides a cloud environment for applications and infrastructure modernization, data democratization, people connections, and trusted transactions. And it is built on easy-to-use platform with customized industry solutions that gives organizations the confidence that they're saving money and are helping to create a more sustainable future for everyone. The result is an organization and workforce that feels empowered to tap into all benefits of cloud computing to adapt and innovate. This ability is fundamental in today's landscape, where organizations need to adapt quickly and deploy services with velocity in order to serve their end users better, become more efficient and agile, and gain a competitive edge. And that's what brings us to our mission and what we're striving for at Google Cloud. And our mission is to accelerate every organization's ability to digitally transform its business. So, what enables this transformation? When we talk to organizations, they're looking for 5 primary capabilities. that together form the basis of the transformation cloud. Data, open infrastructure, collaboration, and trust are underpinned by the need for sustainable technology and solutions. Let's take a closer look at each of these. So every organization wants to harness the power of data. Let's look how we help our customers to unlock their data potential. Organizations want to deliver more value from their data so they can drive innovation and maintain a competitive edge. There is no doubt that data continues to be critical to driving innovation and differentiation, and it's the key to unlocking the value from artificial intelligence as well. But becoming a data-driven company is hard because most organizations have siloed and disparate data sets across their operational and analytical data stores. This makes it incredibly challenging to reach a cohesive data strategy and realize value from it. For example, only 24% of companies are able to realize tangible and measurable value from their data. First, and how can we help customers to harness the power of data? First, we help customers build a unified data cloud. It's a complete solution to manage all data across the data lifecycle on analytical or operational systems, whether it sits in our cloud or in other clouds. Second, our data platform gives organizations the ability to identify and process data with great scale, speed, security, and reliability, so they can derive insights from it and fuel data-driven transformation. For example, BigQuery customers can process over 110 terabyte of data per second, while the Spanner, which is another database cloud service on Google Cloud, can process up to 2 billion requests per second at peak with SLA of 5 nines, 99.999. Third, we offer a data cloud that is more open for standards and standards-based. Our best-in-class integration with open source standards, APIs, and third-party partner solutions ensure portability and extensibility to prevent lock-in and allowing organizations to work the way they want. Customers can also leverage open database implementations of their choice. For example, like PostgreSQL, MySQL, Redis, and more. Or they can leverage open technologies for data lake processing with real-time streaming support. For example, Flink, Spark, or Beam. All these available on Google Cloud. And solutions like BigQuery Omni allow customers to run queries natively, even against data which is residing not in our cloud, but on other clouds, for example, AWS and Azure. And lastly, we have integrated AI and machine learning, so customers can work with the tools they already have to start seeing the value faster. These AI tools are fundamental for helping organizations optimize business processes, automate document processing, and more. If data is your central asset, you don't want it to be locked into technology that doesn't work with an ecosystem of tools and ecosystem of environments, and an ecosystem where data happens to be in different places and requires you to move everything just to be able to understand it. For example, leading companies like UPS, Carrefour, Walmart, HSBC, and a number of others use our data cloud to improve how they operate their business. For example, by giving their data the BigQuery treatment, I would say, Walmart improved processing time by 23% and reduced time to close financial books from 5 to 3 days. In addition, analyzing supply chain and post data using machine learning saves them about $10 million per week only in food waste. Another example is Niantic Labs, the makers of famous game Pokemon Go. They leverage 5,000 Spanner database nodes and thousands of Google Kubernetes Engine nodes to run their Pokemon Go worldwide. And they use this amount of servers at any given time, supporting millions of players. In addition to providing the world's best data, machine learning, and analytics platform, we also offer our customers the ability to modernize and build cloud-native applications on an industry-leading technology infrastructure. Let's look how infrastructure plays a critical role for organizations in their transformation. With infrastructure and application modernization market potential expected to reach more than 500 billion by the end of year of 2025, it's clear that every industry is being revolutionized by the technology. All traditional players are transforming into technology companies. To do this means building out tools and systems on infrastructure that delivers the scale, reliability, and flexibility as the foundation, and building on top of that to innovate through application modernization. So how can we help with that? First, we strive to make our products and solutions easy through intentional engineering design. Together with our partners, we make our cloud modernization easy with multi-cloud support, intuitive migration tools, and the most automated and scalable container services. So your developers spend more time building experiences your customers love. Second, we help customers transform by bringing Google innovation to enable what perhaps was previously considered impossible. Google's own AI and ML infrastructure needs are some of the most demanding in the industry. And this allows us to provide customers with proven performance and scale, all while meeting the most stringent security, sovereignty, and compliance needs. And finally, our planet-scale distributed infrastructure is based on open standards. This ensures we are giving customers the choice and freedom to change while providing them with the highest level of price performance. And similar to the advances we've seen with our data cloud, we are also seeing significant uptick and interest in infrastructure. For example, Grupo Globo, one of the largest media conglomerate in Latin America and Southern America, they fully committed to Google Cloud. They transitioned all their data centers into Google. They started building new media products. They also transferred all their media content on Google Cloud. And now they're expanding and building new content and delivering it out of Google Cloud. And other leaders like PayPal, for example, and the largest stock exchange in the United States, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, are all customers of our infrastructure cloud and a testament to the differentiation we offer. Third, people are still the most important asset in an organization. Bringing people together and allowing them to work productively and creatively has been a big focus for us with Google Workspace. The fundamental shift in how and where we work after the pandemic of COVID-19 requires new, stronger connections and collaboration. Many interactions that once took place in person have been digitalized, and we continue to see the shift of people going from remote work to hybrid work. Today, 59% of teleworkers are working from home by choice rather than necessity. And the majority of workers with jobs that can be done remotely say when the coronavirus outbreak is over, they would like to work from home all or most of the time. This new hybrid work environment needs to support a mix of in-person and remote interactions, including immersive digital and mobile experiences. Information and frontline workers across regions and industries must have the ability to connect, create, and collaborate securely from anywhere and on any device. And how can Google help with that? Of course, it's Google Workspace. First, Google Workspace is an all-in-one solution that's built for the way work happens today and for the way it will happen in the future. We bring together the communication and collaboration applications loved by over 3 billion users into an integrated experience by delivering a solution that works for everyone, from the frontline workers to hybrid workplace. We help organizations avoid the information silos that inhibit innovation. Second, we put people rather than administrators central in the collaboration process. Innovations like Smart Canvas, for example, take people-first collaboration to a new level by collapsing the barriers between applications. This gives you the capabilities you need when you need them, wherever you work in workspace. You can, for example, edit documents right in the chat, email meeting attendees right from calendar, or attend a meeting and collaborate with attendees directly from a document. Third, the risk of cyber attacks is urgent and real for every business. Google has built one of the world's most advanced security infrastructures to protect ourselves and our users against the most sophisticated attackers every day. Google's best practices and some of our most powerful security capabilities have been built directly into Google Workspace to help our customers work safer and borderless. Using, for example, just Titan keys, you can authenticate and use Google Workspace securely, no matter where you want from anywhere in the world. We see growth in large customers like Airbus, for example, who are building applications on top of Google Workspace so that it becomes a general purpose workflow platform, not just an end user collaboration application. Airbus chose Workspace to increase collaboration amongst their 300,000 employees and partners. Because they operate in a highly regulated industry, our cloud-based architecture and built-in security were the key drivers in their decision to switch from the alternative technology. We're also seeing companies like Wayfair. They use Google Workspace to enable their frontline workers, the people in their distribution centers, and the people in their supplier network, and many other examples as well, of course. The next area that we've spent a lot of time on with customers is security. The annual cost of cybercrime is expected to reach $10.5 trillion annually by the 2025. And the business impact of cybersecurity threats has every company rethinking their security posture. Rethinking and transforming an organization's security posture means finding ways to identify and protect everything, from people and customers to data and transactions, in a fast-changing environment. Organizations see the cloud as more secure than on-premises, and they want to make it simple and safe for employees and customers to access those services. They also need better visibility to find, analyze, resist, and remediate threats at global scale. Organizations build their trusted cloud with Google because of our comprehensive approach to security transformation that meets customers where they are and extends across their entire environment. This starts with our unique shared fate approach to cloud security. We act as true partners and put our skin in the game for our customers' security outcomes. We help you build security and controls directly into your trusted cloud in a simple way and implement best practices for safe migration and operation. For example, 𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗃, the company, they were victim of a high-profile advanced attack a couple of years ago, before they were on Google Cloud. After that, they rebuilt their security from the ground up, using our platform and tools as part of their digital transformation. Security, one of their most important decisions in terms of why they went all in on Google Cloud. And why the end game is Google Cloud, we understand that not every critical system or workload is in the cloud today. This is why we bring our Google security magic to customers, wherever they are, on-premise, on private infrastructure, or multi-cloud environments. Organizations can benefit from the detect everything and trust nothing approach that we use for our own security operations at Google. Third, we give you more than just tools. We support you with partnership, advice, and best practices. Our Google Cybersecurity Action Team, or GCAT for short, provides companies and government entities with the advisory services needed to help jumpstart security transformation with the knowledge and experience of Google. And finally, our cloud security capabilities enable organizations to meet their local requirements for data security, privacy, and digital sovereignty without compromising functionality or innovation. And here are some examples of customers who use our trusted cloud. BBVA, for example, one of Europe's largest banks, is creating their security operations center of the future. They leverage Chronicle, the service on the Google Cloud, to detect threats across all their digital properties, regardless of cloud. Chronicle's ability to store all the security telemetry and provide Google scale search, detection, and remediation provides them an advantage they didn't have with their previous approaches. Another example is 𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗃. They're our partner in France, running the digital sovereignty project. Together, we built this special offer targeted for government authorities and commercial customers as well. The offer is about the sovereign cloud, the data sovereignty. Another example is HBO Max, which many people are watching. They're using our reCAPTCHA solution to protect their logins and new user signups. And institutions across every industry are using our cybersecurity products to help keep their systems secure and safe. Finally, a critical part of our mission is to help organizations create a more sustainable future through products and services that minimize environmental impact. Today, sustainability is critical, board-level topic. Organizations are now called upon to help create a cleaner, more sustainable world. And they need new technologies that help them make consistent progress. IDC estimates that cloud computing could save 1 billion of metric tons of CO2 emissions by the end of this year. By the end of this year, yeah. Companies are moving to the cloud and expecting sustainable infrastructure to power their business. The largest companies have the opportunity to lead the way in helping the world reduce its emissions and operate on carbon-free energy at all times. Google Cloud is committed to helping customers build and work more sustainably in order to achieve their ambitious sustainability goals. First, we partner with customers to decarbonize their digital applications and infrastructure with our sustainable technology and solutions. We proudly operate the cleanest cloud in the industry, with the smartest data centers that are 2 times as energy efficient as a typical enterprise data center. Moving to Google Cloud can dramatically decrease a customer's IT-related carbon footprint. Second, we give organizations business insights to create climate resilience with solutions like Google Earth Engine, BigQuery, Google Maps, Google Cloud, and AI tools that can help you predict climate risks, increase supply chain visibility, and help you source materials responsibly. Third, sustainability has been a core value at Google since the beginning. We've been carbon neutral since 2007 and have a set of revolutionary goals to run our business 24/7 on carbon-free energy everywhere by 2030. We work with our partners to source clean energy in order to create carbon-free energy on a large-scale basis. We do this by driving our own platform in our technical infrastructure and data centers. And finally, in the new world of hybrid work, Google Workspace enables everyone to connect, create, and collaborate securely from anywhere and on any device. And this also helps to reduce commutes and the need for international flights. And we are grateful that many leading companies like Unilever in consumer packaged goods, UPS, Bank of Montreal, and Etsy are all using us as their partner to understand how they can both reduce their impact on the environment and to also model and manage the risks associated with climate change. Companies like Salesforce, for example, have significantly reduced their carbon emissions of certain workloads up to 80% by using the tools available in our Carbon Sense suite on Google Cloud. Consumer packaged goods customers like Unilever and Kerry Group are leveraging Google Earth Engine, Google Cloud, and our sustainability partner solution, Tracemark, to reimagine supply chain accountability. Banks, such as Bank of Montreal, are leveraging our technology and our sustainability partner solutions from Climate Engine to understand the financial impacts of climate-related physical risks for assets under their management. We've had a great fortune of seeing continued customers momentum throughout 2001 and 2002. Our customers have seen much success with our products. Organizations in more than 200 countries and territories, including some of the biggest and most innovative companies and public sector organizations, like you see on this slide, are choosing Google Cloud as their trusted partner because we are committed to creating AI-powered, industry-focused solutions and services for every major sector. Customers are looking to us as a strategic partner who deeply understands the dynamics of their business, approaches the relationship proactively with ideas and solutions, and empowers them to leverage our partner ecosystem to build the software platforms and skills that they need for long-term growth. Our success spans not just work we're doing directly with customers, but also with our partners. And our partner ecosystem continues to grow. 3 examples to demonstrate this. First, the number of customers spending over $1 million through our cloud marketplace which means they're purchasing third-party solutions through our marketplace. This number has increased by 6 times from 2020 to 2021. Second, customers spent through channel partners more than doubled from 2020 to 21. And third, the number of active certifications within our top global system integrators more than doubled as well. So whether you are getting started with leveraging the value of your data or protecting what matters with security solutions, Google Cloud is here to be your partner to help you accelerate your digital transformation. Lastly, and besides all I explained, Google customers can benefit from an easy-to-use platform. Organizations who want to build quickly use Google Cloud's hassle-free infrastructure to get the market faster for less money. Developers choose to work with us because of our user-friendly and intuitive platform, tools, and deep focus on automation, which makes it simple to ship applications with need. Also, we provide customized industry solutions. Leading organizations in more than 200 countries choose Google Cloud because we are committed to creating AI-powered, industry-focused solutions and services to meet their specific sector needs. From startups looking to improve product discovery in retail on a website, for example, to established enterprises looking to gain a unified view of healthcare data or detect bank fraud in real time, Google Cloud's engineers and architects have built solutions to enable growth and help industry leaders solve their most critical business problems. And third, the ability to save money. Organizations can be confident they are optimizing resources with our easy-to-use cost management tools and services. We offer the best price-performance ratio for scale-out workloads. We enable developers to run their applications at up to 45% lower cost and help customers to save up to 30% over 3 years compared to other clouds. And basically that's it from my side. Let me just finalize my speech here. We are already seeing tremendous success with leading companies who are embracing the transformation cloud, moving their businesses well beyond infrastructure migration and pivoting towards the next era of their cloud evolution. And this is an era where no company is better positioned to be your partner in data cloud, the open cloud, the collaboration cloud, the trusted cloud, and sustainability than Google. So thank you, and I'm open to questions.
Yuri, thank you very much, dear colleagues. If you have some questions, you can write it in chat or unmute yourself and make it with a voice. So no questions yet. Oh, there is a question. Does Google provide technical support for customers?
Yes, sure. We do provide technical support, which is obvious. We have different options for technical support, from the basic one, which is free, to advanced technical support, which costs some money, but also it includes some advanced support services. Like I mentioned, 𝘁𝗿𝗄 team. 𝘁𝗿𝗄 team is working as part of support and part of security incidents response team. So yes, we do provide different options for support.
So, No questions for that time. Dear colleagues, my name is Katerina. So, and while you thinking about your questions, I will represent me and my company. I'm a representative of company Elcore, and we do provide the Elcore Cloud services as an official partner. So we can help you to manage with Google Cloud platform or workspace with solutions that Google provide. And let me share with you a quick overview of our latest sounding case. So let me share my screen. Nope. Can you see it?
Yes.
So we are glad to say that we, as a partner of Google Cloud, helped 𝘁𝗿𝗍𝘀𝗁𝘁 University in Kazakhstan to choose Google Cloud. So there are a couple of the reasons why did they choose that. 𝘁𝗿𝗍𝘀 University has already used the free subscription of Google Workspace for educational institutes, but they needed to expand the functionality. So in a result, they have more than 700 terabytes for the entire domain for all accounts. They also have an opportunity now to manage limits for users and for shared folders. And for example, allows to get for one user no more than 30 gigabytes per one. And it also helps to reduce costs because Google Workspace already includes Meet and all additional payments are not required. And it is always easy to use. Google is known with its, like, friendly interfaces and friendly user for all of us. So it's also very important to be easy for use and user engagement. So the best solution for them was to upgrade the premium subscription of Google Workspace. They've got license assignments they can divide for student and teacher. Google also has a data loss prevention, so all the data are safe for now. Spam and phishing protection is also very important, and they have the security scan, so you won't get any spam and no phishing in your account. So as a result, it's a single solution, single console, and saving time for all of them, for administration and also for user. They can work without switching between any apps and do everything in one place. And their admins can manage everything from one single console. Google Workspace, it's a place where all team members can work together, and it doesn't matter where they are or who they are, and it is very flexible to work on the remote or from the phone, from laptop or tablet. It doesn't matter. It works on everything. It also has the highest standards of security and data protection, and gives people more effective collaboration because of the ability to work from any place they want to. As a Google Cloud partner, we can cooperate with customers in this, and have a bit of advantages. So you can pay in national currency and you can get the opportunity for discount. You have an access to alpha beta testing, technical support, and personal manager. As well, you can ability to have a technical support directly from Google. As well, you can have a technical support from us as a partner of Google Cloud. We can help you with migration, implementation, teaching your administrators and users as well. Oh, we also can make workshops, pilots, and so on. Then I think that's it. So next step, if you have any questions and would like to work with us, we're always ready. And we are glad to be a Google Cloud partner. So thank you. For me, that's all. If you have, does Google provide training for IT admins, IT specialists? Yes, Google does provide. You do you
yes, I
have
can
anything
I can add
to add?
Yeah, we have a lot of training programs which are either online using our platform, which was recently called 𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗄𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁. Now it was renamed. Also, we have option to run trainings together with partners, so we can build a customized training offer for specific customers. So in general, yes, we do have trainings either online, which are standards, or customized with partners.
Now, is the second question, is it possible to customize some logics in Google Drive, like create labels automatic way and based on user role gives them access automatic way? I think Yuri will answer you more proper for this question, but as a Google Cloud user, especially as a workspace user, I can say that yes, it is possible, and it is very easy to use it and customize them between roles and labels for them.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, my specialization is not workspace, but the cloud platform itself, the services. But as far as I remember, you can implement automatic labeling using DLP, for example, or some rules in Google Workspace. And you can also create access lists based on the labels and rules. Yeah.
How can we
go on?
I'm sorry. How can we access Google Workspace for testing? Actually, after this webinar, we will send you a follow-up letter with all the materials of the webinars, and also there will be a short Google form. Then we propose you to choose whether you would like to have Google Workspace for testing or Google Cloud Platform for testing. And then you will get all the info. You will need to fill this form, and you will get all the needed information. And then you can have a test for the solutions for 1 month for free. So,
and by the way, the same applies to Google Cloud. You can also run a free trial on Google Cloud. If you go directly to cloud.google.com, you can apply for, if I'm correct, $300 of free credits, which you can spend on Google Cloud. If you go to the partner, like Elcore, you can apply for larger free credits, which you can spend for your learning or testing of Google Cloud. And also, if you have some interesting questions or projects, we can talk directly and together, and we can even build some even larger POCs. So everything is possible.
So I can see no questions for now, but still, dear colleagues, if you have any questions or they will appear in future, we are always ready to answer them. by ourselves or with 𝘁𝗿 and other Google Cloud representatives. We very appreciate for your time for today and hope to see you soon. 𝘁𝗿, thank you very much for your time, for your presentation. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for having me, and welcome everyone to Google Cloud. Call Elcore.
Yes.
The phone is on the screen.
Welcome to Google Cloud. Thank you. Have a nice day for everyone.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Katerina. Thank you.